Two brackets left to go here in the quarterfinal round. Bracket number 4, we've got Koji Kraft going up against Ricky Mosely. Koji, if this kid can hold it together, he can do very well. 270 downside tail whip going into tail, tried to throw an X up into that one, and then a double whip, and he just comes down back tire heavy and loops out, ends up on his backside there. Coming out of that tail whip on set number 2, you can see how he tweaked his bars a little bit. I know he wanted the X up out of that. It looked like he kind of dinged his left wrist. You see him holding that left arm kind of tentatively there. I know Koji's left wrist has been bugging him for a while. So blood in the water here for Ricky Mosely. He can feel it, and he's saying, come on, Orange County, show me a little bit of love here. So he knows with Koji going down, he made the double tail whip for the most part, but not riding away from it. That does count off your score. So Ricky is in. Nice tail whip over set number 2. That was a 360 whip. And just doing a straight air on the quarter pipe, so he holds it together for run number 1. It is 2 runs. Best run counts to move you on to the next round. So Koji with that fall on the double tail whip on the quarter pipe. Koji's on the outside looking in at this point. The question is, what about that left wrist? And you see him holding it right there a little bit. You can kind of see him grimacing a little bit here as he waits for the all clear to drop in. That left wrist could be a factor here. And here we go, he's got the all clear. Last chance for Koji Kraft coming down the roll-in over set number 1, the turn down backflip over set 2 with a double tail whip. That's a tricky crash on the quarter pipe last time around. He goes for it again, and he pulls that one off. Wasn't the prettiest double tail whip I've ever seen out of Koji, but the point is he rode away from it. And again, look at his body language. Look at the way that he's holding that left wrist. If he makes it out of this round and goes on to the semis, that could be a definite problem for him in the next round. But we're not moving him up just yet. That was a solid run for him, but Ricky Mosely is going to get one more shot at this. That was a solid step up for Koji there. You got the turn down flip, double over the second set, and then a double whip on the quarter pipe. And here comes Ricky Mosely in second and final run, going for the tucked old school no-hander. And he can't, that was the windshield wiper. That was the tail whip to tail whip back. Wow, big trick for Ricky Mosely there, the windshield wiper. Basically, you kick the bike into a tail whip, and as it goes around in that rotation, you kick it back and send the frame back the opposite way. See Zach Warden doing that trick in a lot of vert comps. But Ricky Mosely busting it out over set number 2 on the box jump. This one's going to be interesting. Looks like Koji is moving on. Koji dodging a bullet here, pulling off the turn down flip into the double whip over the second set, and then a double whip on the quarter pipe.